That's a whole lot less steps to go live than it used to be. Let's make sure we actually live. It
He
cut
said it's
up.
a whole lot of less shit.
Yeah, man. Something. What's happening here? Yeah, let's see something, bro. Yeah, we actually are live. How about that? You could go ahead with the promo, bro.
Yo, AdamEve.com promo code RRPOD. Go up there and get you some free items to use with your lover. If you go to AdamEve.com right now and you go put in that code RRPOD, you get 50% off almost everything in their online store. You get free videos. You get a lover's kit. And you get free and discreet shipping so nobody knows what you got. Go up there, go to adameve.com, promo code RPOD, use that, and get some stuff for your lover. And do not go in the store talking about some adameve.com, promo code RRPOD, because they're going to look at you like you stupid. Go online, adameve.com, and use promo code RRPOD and go back and get you some of that good stuff for you and your lover in this new year. Go get that.
All right, I had to stretch and shit. Man's just getting old out here. Let me get this set up so I can actually watch this shit and make sure it don't.
But today, we are going to be reviewing something that I haven't heard yet. Let's just start it off straight like that.
I haven't heard it either.
I ain't heard it. So I'm ready to I'm
just
ready.
Heard the
I heard a millisecond of it and I got excited.
There's the controversy around it, as I heard. And we're gonna see how it goes from there. This is Lil Nas X, J. Christ. I'm already of the opinion that Lil Nas X can't sell music without getting some type of controversy going around it. That's what it's starting to look like to me. Maybe not controversy, but some type of antics. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's definitely antics. Definitely antics, you know. But we about to see if the antics were good or if they were not so good.
Let's see. This is the milliseconds you heard that you.
That is what I heard. That is what I heard
about the blaspheme. Because
let's
this nigga.
Let's hear it, bro.
Let's
hear the rest of it, bro.
Don't blaspheme. Ain't that?
Let's hear the rest of it.
Ain't that what Samuel Jackson said in Pulp Fiction? Don't blaspheme.
Even if you decide you do want to review this album when it does come
out,
no. I'm willing to listen to it.
I don't want to listen to that
I'm willing
shit.
To listen to it, just like I listened to the last one. Like, I don't know. I'm a lover of music, bro, and I think that's really what it falls into. I'll listen to that shit. I'll listen to it and tell you if it's good.
I'm gonna be honest,
but I'm not really leaning towards it being good. Like, if it's got more of this in it, I don't want to hear it.
Well, I'll be honest, and you can attest to this. What have I said since this nigga came out? Before any of the controversy when Old Town Road was out, I always said that this nigga was trash. Right? Like, I always said, I hated Old Town Road. Right? And I remember
but see, even Old Town Road, I can agree that is a good song, bro. Like, it's a good put together song. And then he took Billy Ray Cyrus and he put it up there. Like, it was a song that could be played everywhere. It was a song that could be put in several movies. Children loved it. Grown people loved it. Old people loved it.
Children love Ski by Sexy Red. Something
not at that capacity, though, bro. I can't even let you say that it was at that capacity. Bro, Old Town Road had Asian kids, white kids, black kids, Hispanic kids. Everybody loved it, bro. I can't say that every single person. You can't even. You can argue that Ski was played at a Jets game, okay, but Old Town Road could literally be played anywhere, and it was
I ain't saying
accepted.
they not on. No, they ain't on the same level. Old Town Road, one of the biggest records of all time.
That's what I'm saying.
But
So, like, I can't take that away from Lil Nas X. He made one of the biggest records of all time.
you know why?
And it's a
You know
great
why Old
song.
Town Road's one of the biggest records of all time? It's only one reason why it's only the biggest records of all time.
Why?
Because it was a novelty song about somebody who, about people who thought that it was really a black cowboy making that shit. That's it. That was it. Had it been a white boy, it might still would have been popular,
regular.
but it wouldn't have been like it was.
As big as it was.
Yeah. Come
I
on.
can see where you could go with that,
It's a
but
novelty track, man.
I mean, Old Town Road, I still think is a good album. Either way you slice it, it's good.
It's not my cup of tea, but
Yeah, and I mean, I understand that, bro. It may not, but I'm pretty sure you play Old Town Road in a crowd of people, and people are gonna listen.
I'll
to
be
it,
honest
and
about
they gonna
Old
like it.
Town Road. I've never picked up a device and push play on that shit. I heard it on the radio like twice, and that's my extent of hearing it.
But see,
I heard kids singing it.
but
That's
also.
it.
That's the thing. I've worked in childcare settings, and I've heard that song a lot. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it, I guess it would all be where you are. Like I done heard Old Town Road on the radio several times.
Yeah,
So-
it is all where you are, but I'm saying I never have consciously said I want to listen to that and listen to it. Never.
And see, that's the thing. I have I done now. Don't get me wrong. I haven't done it recently. Like I probably haven't done it in a year or two, maybe 3. But I have just went up there and been like, all right, I'm gonna listen to Old Town Road real quick. Especially the like all the remixes. Like what's the little dude name that the little yodeling dude. He got a song 2 hours.
I don't know his name, but I've seen him in
the
Walmart,
little kid, bro. Yeah, like he got a song I really like too. If I'm gonna be famous for something, I wanna be famous for loving you.
Yeah,
If I
bruh.
wanna be known around the world.
You,
I don't know how I know that whole song, but I don't know his
I do
name. But
not know that.
I do
one,
like that
dog.
song.
That's some new shit to me, bro.
bro, that shit
Come
snaps,
on.
bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's a great song, bro.
Sound like it snapped
it's a good
more than this
song.
Lil
What's his
Nas
name?
X stuff.
Oh, it does. It does. I can honestly say that. This Lil Nas X song was literally an attention getter. I'm going to just call it what it is. It's an attention getter. It's not even something, well, it's definitely it's a pop song. It's something
I
that
thought
could be
that- I
popular.
thought-
It's something that could be on the radio.
I thought, hot damn it, to tell you the truth. Hold on 1 second. I thought that we was
Mason Ramsey. That's his name. The little dude's name is Mason Ramsey. So
I thought we was gonna get something more out of this than this. Like, I can't even be like, not that I was gonna get mad at it in the first place, because I already know that the entertainment industry is all nonsense. It's all nonsense. The entertainment industry is bullshit. But I thought I was at least gonna get some type of, oh, now I see what the outrage is about. I don't even see what the outrage is about. This fucking shit.
yeah.
Shit
Yeah,
is just
same. Like, I don't even know why. Like, it's to the point where I really don't know why people even got mad about it. Cause it's not even a song. It's not even a song really where I'm sitting here like, nah, like this shit is actually crazy.
No,
like,
no, no. Well,
it's just At best, right? This song is a mediocre song, a very mediocre song with an outrageous, a mid-level outrageous video. That's how. That's what it is.
Hold on a second.
And with like that honestly is all that I have for this.
But this is
I literally have nothing else to say about this.
I misspoke. I do see the outrage. But nigga, when they put this shit out, live up to the outrage hype, bruh. Once you get the outrage, you can't bring some outrage bait and then drop some mid shit like this. And then I meant to say this tweet earlier. I saw a tweet where the fucking official, the real, I don't know if they got hacked or what. The official Spotify account said Lil Nas X back dropping more mid-ass music. The real Spotify account said that, bro. The niggas with the golden check mark, not the blue check mark, the gold check mark that's for corporations. And
damn, I wish we had that.
I'll find that shit right now,
bro.
I
would love to see
unless
that.
it's been deleted, real. They might have deleted that. Bruh, come on. My computer want to trip. Why that computer want to trip? Yep, it was these niggas. They really did that. Let me see if it's still up here. Well, nope, it's gone, bruh. No, there it is. Lil Nas X is back with more mid music with the I don't care emote.
Yeah. Hey.
Come on.
Hey, they said it best, bro. Spotify said it best. Lil Nas X back with more mid-ass music. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Call
man,
it what it is.
This shit was
bro.
boring, man. Next time you want to make somebody mad, do better. You almost got me put to sleep over here with this whack-ass video. Like, come on, man. Come on. It's already 11 at night. Do better next time you want to piss off people. Let's finish this song. Yeah, I could tell it was written and directed by you. Man, this shit is terrible.
It was mid.
Like, yeah, man, this is not even worth being mad at. Like,
yeah, it's really not worth even being listened to again. Like,
all the people mad about what he's done, like, just don't even like. We summed it up for you, so you don't have to waste brain power on it. This is not worth being mad at. It's a fucking. It's bruh. I've seen things like in the media that really put a mockery on, like that really mock, that really blaspheme, like if you're a Christian or whatever, you will know what I'm talking about when I say these things. But if you're not, then you're not. Like, I ain't here to preach to nobody. But I seen it. I seen stuff out there that was way more offensive to Christianity than this bullshit. This is just some. It's just to get people to click on this stupid ass video. Like some of the shit that was in the marketing for the video ain't even in the video. It's just terrible, man. Like, I mean, more power to you. Do what you have to do to sell music, sell your soul, do whatever you have to do. But, man, I'm good. You know my famous line, bro. My famous line is here. It's back. I haven't said this about an artist in a long time. I'm good if I never hear another fucking thing this nigga ever makes. Bro, I'm good if I never do. Like, I can go the rest of my life without ever hearing this nigga again.
And with some shit like this, I can see why you would say that.
I've really
You
been
don't
there.
really have to listen to this
I've
nigga.
been there after hearing his last album. Like I've been there after we listened to his last album. I
And
was
I would
there.
even say, like, I would say literally, I'm willing to give Lil Nas X a chance just because of that "And My Dreaming" song. I really like that song, bro. I feel like Miley Cyrus did very well. I feel like he did very well. The song just was a good song. That's
And
it.
it very well may be, but I don't remember it. I'm not gonna go get a refresher course on it. Like I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna listen to anything he puts out again in my life. Like I don't care about this nigga's music. Like I mean, I don't care. I don't begrudge him his right to make it or right to do whatever he wants to do with his music and videos and all of that. That's between him and his fan base. I'm not one of them. Like
Nah, and that is understandable.
yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm good on that shit. Like have at it, my boy. Go ahead on and do what you want. But
Yeah, he is wild though.
yeah, do what you want, my nigga. Like go ahead on but me personally, I'm not partaking, and it's not because you mocked or did whatever you did. It's because you're shit at making songs. That's why. That's why I get down to it. I don't do all of this pearl clutching stuff. But I get down to the actual uh, uh, the skin and bones of the situation. Like your shit is ass. Like I don't want to hear it. Like it's not that you did the video with Jack Harlow. It's not that one. We all know what any of these, like the homophobic people out there would think about that video. Because you know what happened in that video. No, it's not that you did the other video when you was doing the pole dance for the devil. It don't matter. It's to me that every piece of music that's attached to these videos been fucking trash, bro. And it progressively trash. The trash putrefies further every time you enter the studio and fucking waste reel to reel tape that people don't even use anymore. Like, but to me, like I'm still gonna say every time you waste tape, even though on new technology you have an unlimited amount of it, it's still a waste of it for you to make songs. So that's my take on this shit. Like it's a waste of the infinite space on a MacBook or on a PC for this nigga to be putting shit out. It's a waste on the cloud that this music streams from. Even though the cloud literally does not have any storage capacity, you can put as much shit in the cloud as you want. It's a waste of that infinitum for you to damn be making music just like this trash. It's a waste of shit that literally can't be wasted. So that's it. That's all I care about. I mean, that's all I got to say about it. I'm done.
I definitely can see that though. That shit was butt.
Yeah, man. Let me stop. Yeah, sometimes the shit that pop up in the old noggin, you have to.
Won't good.
Yeah, won't good, man. Go yourself toilet paper because your lyrics is butt. The business. Sitting down with the hoes. All things getting fronted on. Yeah. Yep. Not a fan. Anyway, what's next? This is next.
We can either go into the 21 album or we can go into Katt Williams. Yeah, whatever direction you want to take it.
Let's just take it there. Take it to Katt. Because the Katt thing, I got a lot less to say about it than I had to say about it when it first happened. And it's
Yeah,
not because it's any less impactful. It's that it's bro,
it's
what?
just so true. It's like, does it really matter?
I mean, it's been viewed 45 million times, and that's just a Shannon Sharpe one.
45 million, bro.
Because the other one that I
The
watched,
highest, the highest viewed video on the network, on his page.
yeah, oh, I got sidetracked by something. But yeah, even the Willie D one that came out like a day or two ago got like 5 million views in one day. So like everywhere Katt Williams shows up at, his shit is on fire. He brings eyes to the platform. So like everybody who wants to see this has probably already seen it and might even see it again.
Yeah.
But the thing I pulled out about the Katt Williams shit, like that I liked about it. This is the thing I caught. Katt Williams really telling you, he ain't really just talking about comedians. He really telling you about everybody, but he framing it with through the scope of comedians, because nobody's gonna come after him about talking about these niggas. Like nobody's gonna come after him about saying what Steve Harvey and them is up to. He might catch some heat from somebody who
That Epstein Island Chris Tucker shit.
not even that. Like that shit is out. Epstein caught all the heat for that. And somebody came in there and snapped his fucking neck, bro. Like Epstein's out of here for a reason. Like I'm talking about the Kevin Hart shit. Like Kevin Hart is really.
Oh yeah.
Like, Kevin Hart, like he, if they going, if somebody in Hollywood is gonna come at him over something, it'll be over Kevin Hart, because Kevin Hart is literally a cash cow, bro. Like, I think it's literally everything he does turns to gold immediately. Now, whether he's an industry plant or not, right now, if the industry planted him, then he grew into a fucking forest, my nigga. Like so.
Nah, he's all on ESPN for real.
He's everywhere. Anywhere where Kevin Hart goes, money is gonna follow. Eyes is gonna follow. Like I'm not really like on it like I used to be. I mean, I seen Kevin Hart before he got famous. Like before anybody knew who he was, I seen his set that turned into the first big stand up that he had. The one where he did the joke where he say, "How can you be tough?" And then he sit on a stool and his legs swinging because he too short for his feet to reach the ground. I seen him do that joke live.
I seen that too.
Seen that shit live and in person. So, excuse me. So, he's ever since that first special, like, and that's the thing. Katt Williams said something about how he was already set up for, like, he's an industry plant. That's what they calling Kevin Hart, and that he was already set up to blow up before anybody had ever heard of him. Like, I started thinking, and I'm like, yeah, he went from that show I saw where he wasn't even the headliner. It was Ricky Smiley was the headliner, if I'm not mistaken. I seen two of them. Like it was because this is in college, so I seen two of them, and I think Ricky Smiley was the headliner of one. I know he was the headliner of one, and Katt Williams was the headliner of the other one that I saw. But I don't remember which one of those two shows Kevin Hart was on. Like Kevin Hart was on the one, he wasn't even the headliner. Like, niggas was laughing. He was funny. Like, I'm not gonna front. Like, and Katt Williams didn't say Kevin Hart stole anybody's jokes in the shit. He didn't say that. He was funny, but what was I about to say? I was recognizing, like, I started thinking about it, like, the next time I saw Katt Williams, Kevin Hart, his ass was having a big ass comedy special that was about to come out in like movie theaters or something. Like, or some big ass comedy special that was all over HBO or something. How you go from not even being the headliner on a show that's being done at a college to. I mean, you remember that dude that was at the Jamie Foxx roast where he tried to roast Jamie Foxx, but Jamie Foxx kept on just fucking flaming his ass. That light skinned dude.
Yeah.
That dude was the host of this show that I'm talking about. Like
You trying to pull that clip up?
Yeah,
I would like to see that.
I don't remember that nigga's name, but I'll pull it up. Let me see. We don't need this Lil Nas X. Doug Williams. That's it. This is him.
Oh, I remember this.
No, where is it at? Where is he at? Yep. Yep, Doug Williams. He was the host of the show. I can't find it. I don't see the clip though. I mean, what? When did they?
You got an LE, nigga. Yeah. Thank God you got an LE.
Thank God I got an Ali. Boy, you great.
Yeah, this is the nigga. Like, it was definitely him. He was the host of the show, and he got booed off the stage. But he got booed off the stage because he was at my college, and he thought that he had to do clean jokes. Like, so he thought he had to do clean jokes, and then like Kevin Hart came up. Kevin Hart was the first actual set. It was Kevin Hart, Earthquake, this guy, and either Katt Williams or Ricky Smiley was the headliner. I can't remember what, but it was. I think it was Ricky Smiley. For the record, Ricky Smiley was a million by 1 million miles the least funny person there. Like, that's what it was. Hold on. What did you miss? You missed us talking about Lil Nas X. That's what you missed. You missed us talking about that fucking foolishness. But excuse me. Yeah, he thought he had to do clean jokes, and even after that, like after Kevin Hart came out there and did his actual set, this nigga came back and like literally had the whole arena falling out the chair laughing, bruh. Like after he realized he didn't have to do clean jokes. Yeah, I mean, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I mean, do play it back, but the too long didn't read version of the Lil Nas X thing is that the damn video won't even worth all the fuss it kicked up. We was basically like, if you was gonna stir up controversy in the lead up to the video, at least live up to the controversy when the video comes out. It doesn't. This shit is terrible. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Monique? They was talking about big women. I love big women, baby.
Thank you, baby.
I love big women. I love you because you are proud of the fact that you're big.
You better know it.
I'm tired of all these skinny bitches who won't admit that big women look good.
That's what I'm
But
talking
except for Monique lost like fucking 100 pounds and now she ain't even big anymore. Anyway, let's get back to what we was talking about. Anyway. Oh yeah, it was lots of roasting going on in that Lil Nas X section. That shit is... That bullshit video almost made me go to sleep. And I'm sitting straight up. Anyway, man, like, yeah, like, but anyway, Kevin Hart did go kind of like his rise was kind of meteoric, like, and I remember like right before I saw him like blow up overnight, he wasn't even the headliner at a show that had Ricky Smiley at it that was doing his same routine from Comic View. But and I'm old. Listen, I'm an old ass man. Listen. Ricky Smiley was doing a routine from Comic View that even at this time when I saw it in college was like 12 years old, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
And he was still doing it then. The whole, bruh, he's awful. The whole thing about We Miss Robert. Do you remember the We Miss Robert shit, man? Where he put like a hubcap in the casket at it's the drug dealer funeral act. That's what he did. That's what Ricky Smiley did.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not too caught up on Ricky Smiley's comedy. I'm not a Ricky Smiley fan.
I know it because I used to watch Comic View, and he literally did this same set on Comic View like 100 times, bro. He did it on Comic View. But this is the thing I want to get into about Katt. Like, the thing about Katt is the only thing all these motherfuckers not saying about Katt is that he lied on them.
Yeah, they not saying he lied at all.
Kevin Hart is saying stuff like, saying all of these damn. He's trying to big time. He's trying to big boy Lil Katt, like little boy Katt Williams, saying like, oh, when you see the circus, do you just watch it or do you entertain it? Nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with what he said about you. What you talking about? Address the issue. Ari Spears, a fucking literal nobody that's probably only about as famous as us. He tried to come out. He famous for getting punched in the mouth.
Not as famous. Not about as famous as us.
He famous for getting hit in the face. Let alone more than he is for his comedy at this point. He the one that tried to come out and call Katt Williams a lie, but nobody. Bruh, he's so fucking irrelevant, and he's like a nigga. Let's skip past the regular alphabet and start getting to the Greek alphabet. This nigga's like a fucking beta list celebrity. This nigga ain't a B, a C, or Z list celebrity. This nigga's let's get to the Chinese alphabet. Whatever those characters means, he's on one of those lists. He ain't a celebrity at all. He tried to say Katt Williams is a liar, but he's so far under the ground that nobody cares about his opinion, and everybody didn't see it. Like, and then once one of the people who did see it came out with something proving that Ari Spears was lying about Katt Williams being a liar, a literal. Man, you have to look the video up. Ari Spears, the little parody video with Ari Spears, like, he's terrible. Let's get him out of here. He got drunk and got punched in the mouth. That's what he's famous for.
Yeah.
Cedric the Entertainer. Brother. Cedric the Entertainer basically said he was stuttering so hard on the red carpet at some event. Bruh, you stole the man joke. You stole it. Bruh. He did it in 1998. You did it 2 or 3 years later. You stole it. You stole the damn Abominations joke. Abominations. That shit stole that shit from some show from the 80s, bro. Like, and he's somebody I never thought was funny anyway. Like, I never thought Cedric Entertainer was funny. I ain't gonna lie. When I first saw Kings of Comedy, I mean D.L. Hughley, that nigga had me cracking up. Like, but but Katt Williams didn't diss him. Of course, he did. The greatest, the thing that everybody know from Kings of Comedy is what?
Bernie Mac.
Absolutely. That shit was classic, bro. I could watch that shit now and laugh my head off to that Bernie Mac. Talking about some him down styles. Oh, I can't even repeat some of the shit he said on that. Can't even repeat it, but I ain't gonna lie. Steve was even funny on there, but now I'm looking at it like Steve ain't no way he came up with any of what he said. Well, Steve Harvey still jokes from everywhere. Steve Harvey goes on his TV show and still Mark Curry joke hanging with Mr. Cooper. He goes on his show and steal a joke from him and tell it in a sad, somber tone as if it was some sad shit he was reminiscing about not being able to afford Halloween costumes and getting dressed up in a cardboard box, and them telling, and then him saying, well, I guess I'm just a UPS man. Like,
Yeah,
did you see the video?
I saw that.
He set up down on his show and told it like he was looking back graciously because of where he came from to where he is now, and that's something that really happened to somebody else. That's some shit he stole. Like, what?
Yeah, I did see that.
And the thing about it is, what really has happened, what I love about the Katt Williams, hold on one second. That's how they used to do. Now that shit don't fly. Yeah, I mean, they damn sure ain't gonna fly now that Katt Williams done talked about it. Like, but this is the thing I like about the Katt Williams interview. Katt Williams on just talking. He used exposing comedians to really expose the whole Hollywood. That's what he really did.
Yeah,
This shit ain't just.
I can see that too.
Yeah, it definitely ain't just happening. And he dipped into it a little bit. He touched on it a little bit, saying that he got some propositions. And it start when now everything that these people had been saying, all the crazy shit that I used to watch on YouTube before YouTube started censoring people for doing conspiracy theories, bruh. All the stuff, everything they said about Hollywood came true. Every damn thing. Everything they said about Hollywood came true to the point where now I know that everything they said about Hollywood back then was true. Because I listened to this guy. I ain't even going to say his name. I'll tell you outside the stream. Because you can say his name, you're going to get blocked off YouTube. You say his name, you're gone.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, he made a video. He didn't make a video. It was like audio recordings because it's from the 70s. He said that on the set of the first Star Wars, they did witchcraft rituals before every shoot. And said the whole fucking movie's plot is about witchcraft. That's what he said. It's not about doing shit in outer space. It's just dressed up as that. Because he used to practice witchcraft. And he said the same way you hear them talk about the Force and all of that is the same stuff that him and his witchcraft coven talked about too.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I had to go back. I eat so many shrimp, I got iodine poisoning. You know? What's wrong with them? But that's what they said. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But it could be.
It could be. We'll never know. We're not in that circle yet.
If you look at what's going on today, I'm never going to be in that circle. But if you look at what's going on today and the predictions these people made and the shit they told you about, you go back and look at people who they tried to make look crazy, bro. What's his name? Corey Feldman? Is that it? That's that man's name?
Who that?
Bruh, he's a child star who basically 20 years ago came out and said that Hollywood was full of pedophiles. That's what he said.
No, I don't even know who that is.
Bruh, he was in like a... have you ever seen that movie from the 80s called The Lost Boys?
Yeah.
He's in that. Corey Feldman and Corey Haim. They was called the two Coreys back in the day. I think this is the nigga Yep, this is him. He was all on 2020 saying that the Hollywood was full of pedophiles. And everybody called him crazy. It was like he's just fucked up. He's on drugs. He's talking shit. All of a sudden, you come out, Kevin Spacey. What is he? Pedophile. One of the fucking generational talents in Hollywood. Kevin Spacey, pedophile. Gonna throw the gay community under the bus. Gonna throw the gay community under the bus by once his allegations of him trying to sleep with like a 15-year-old boy who was on one of the shows that he was in came out. He gonna come out the closet as gay at that time. Why didn't the gay community flame his ass for that? He put y'all name in a circle that y'all don't want y'all name associated with, cuz.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, everything is definitely gonna come to the light. I mean, it came to the light, and then they did their best to put it back in the dark, and now it's in the light, and nobody can stop it. Like nobody can stop it. Like that's what has happened here. So, and you saw they tried to They tried to make us think Katt Williams was on crack. I used to think Katt Williams was on crack. I used to think Katt Williams was fucked up, and every week he was getting arrested, and he was fighting in the soccer field and all that. I thought he was on drugs, cause that's what once he started talking, ever since Katt Williams said Diddy name, they started coming after him. He said you don't want to open the wrong door in one of P. Diddy parties. That's what he said in one of his stand-ups. And they came after his ass ever since then. Hold on a second. But yeah, that's what happened. You know, that man ain't never been on drugs. Now that I'm looking at it, and I don't think he was. It seemed like he was telling the truth to me. Like he was telling the whole damn truth. I finished it yesterday. Finished the Willie D interview yesterday. It was kind of it won't in the same style that the one with Shannon Sharpe was. He didn't spend much time like it was more just talking about him and things that he's up to, but it won't about exposing other comedians and all that. Willie D, Willie D is from Houston or whatever. He's from the Ghetto Boys and all that. So he did talk to him about that problem he had with that Houston comedian, but that really ain't nothing big. Like nothing big like him coming out and just saying Steve Harvey and Cedric Entertainer, all of these people we prop up, or that's been propped up, not necessarily that we prop them up. All these people that's been propped up is like the best of the best comedians. Kings of comedy, you want some would call them. Just a bunch of joke thieves and with no talent.
Yeah. And then when the shit actually starts to come out, you really see it. So, I mean, That was crazy seeing that unfold.
Well, about the Willie D interview, I don't know if Katt was trying to clean up or if that's what you're saying. You say halfway through it, and it seemed like he was trying to clean shit up or clearing it up. Like the Willie D interview, I watched the follow up. He recorded that before he did the Shannon Sharpe one. Willie D been holding on to it for like 2 months because he wanted to use it to launch some investment that he had or something. At least that's what he says. So. But yeah, hold on a second. But back to it, yeah. All the people that's been propped up is like the kings of this shit, and they won't. You know what I have to do? I need to go back and watch those other interviews with Ricky Smiley and Cedric the Entertainer and all of them.
I was thinking about watching those two just to see kind of what was said.
Yeah. I need to go back and watch them because, like, now that we know, like, I believe what Katt Williams said. I don't know. I don't think that none of these other niggas is gonna give up the truth like that. Yeah, he was really answering like random background questions in the Willie D one. He won't like in the Shannon Sharpe one, but to me, like the Shannon Sharpe joint was basically him going up there to respond to niggas who already came up there and talked about him. So he had to, he came in there on fire already. He came in there on fire already. And the other thing about that, like, bro, I'm with Katt Williams. Who the hell want to see Ricky Smiley be Money Mike? Who wants to see that?
Saw that.
That's trash. That's trash. Why would that movie wouldn't even been good, bro? Like with that nigga playing Money Mike. I'm glad it went how it went, cause then he would have been doing his same ass routine from 1995 Comic View. In the
movie.
Yeah, whenever it came out. That's the thing about it, like, I know, and it's just, I think the more interesting takeaway, like I said earlier, is that Katt Williams basically exposed everything by just exposing these comedians. This is the type of shit that happened in every entertainment industry. It happens in movies, comedy, music. You get your shit stolen. You got a perfect example. I got a perfect example. I'm going to play a song for you. You tell me who produced this song. Let me just do a new tab. I'm going to play a little. Oh, that seemed a little too chill. Makes sense. It was pre-recorded. Yeah, it's still a good interview. I watched it all the way through. Let's see. Cameron, my boy. Even though I don't like your music that much, I like your sports show.
Nah, yeah. I've been watching a lot of It Is What It Is.
I like his music too. I ain't gonna act like no little bitch and shit. Like I like his music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, him and May stuff.
Man. Yeah. Let's get this shit. This shit right here.
You said
who produced that?
You said who produced this? Yeah.
Kanye, this that
And I know this song.
1970s heroin flow, huh? Yeah,
I hear people talking
Hold
about
on, let's let a little
man,
bit
they
of
don't know we
I'm back
finna
again.
kill the game
Ride a
this
little
year.
bit.
Killer, yay, come
street
on.
mergers, I legislated the nerve. I never hated.
Kanye did not produce that song.
Yeah.
He did not.
He didn't? That's crazy.
Did not. His name is on the album. Like he produced it, he didn't. And he'll tell you out of his own damn mouth that he didn't. Like, his name.
That's a good one, though.
His name is like Brian All Day Miller. That's who produced that shit.
I never knew that. I always thought Kanye
Brian
produced that
All
one.
Day Miller produced it. Like, and he works with Kanye. I think he's working with Kanye even all the way up till Donda. But Kanye didn't make that
Right.
beat. We think it's gave Kanye the credit for it. The label gave Kanye the credit for it because Kanye's name was bigger. And that's what happens in
That's
entertainment.
usually how it works, though. I was about to say that's how it works.
That's what Cedric Entertainer did to Katt Williams. He saw a Comic View routine and then took it. Like, he was already established. Katt Williams was coming up. He was on Comic View. He took it and put it in the Kings of Comedy. Saw a show, a joke from the By My Initials joke from an obscure show from the 80s that ain't in heavy syndication no more.
I'm gonna repurpose that.
Yeah. And this is when you went with Cedric the Entertainer. This is my barometer for him now. If he say something that I'm laughing at, then he got it from somewhere else. Because the two things,
It sucks when you gotta look at shit like that, though.
but that's what really it is. Because the two damn things that he's done that really made me laugh was the joke he stole from Katt Williams and the joke he stole from the show. That's the two things. Everything else that I've seen from him is not funny, like, at all. Not funny at all to me. But not only did Katt expose the thievery and the dishonest practices, he exposed what you might have to do to get ahead out here in Hollywood. So what, like, yeah, I mean, and I don't get why they did it though, because that song came out in 2004 though. Kanye West was just getting started. Like, at this point, Kanye West was just getting his Rockefeller deal, a Rockefeller deal that Jay-Z didn't even want to sign him to. Dame Dash had to bust ass to get Kanye West signed to Rockefeller. But I see why they did it, because he was up and coming, but at the end of the day, nobody gave a damn who produced that song. It didn't matter if Cameron went on YouTube and got a tight beat. Cameron was one of the hottest niggas in the world at that point. People wanted to hear whatever he was putting out. Right. After he came out with Come Home With Me, niggas was waiting on the edge for Purple Haze to drop. And when Down and Out came out as a single, it was history from there. It won't no scenario in which Down and Out was gonna be a failure. Like, they didn't need to have to say they have to give Kanye West production credits for somebody else's work to make Down and Out successful. But I do see why they would have done it. But oh yeah, you.
I will say, Down and Out is a great ass song. It's a great song.
That's the other thing I was about to get to. Like, that's the shit that threw me for the biggest loop in the whole interview. I ain't expect that Ludacris shit. He flat out said Ludacris is in the Illuminati.
Nah, for real. For real.
They said one of us. He flat out said he he said that the other thing that he threw me off with, it said it's part of the Illuminati starting package, the light-skinned, ugly-faced wife that they all got. Like, this nigga, they already tried to set Cuz up to get killed one time. Because literally, he was about to get popped. Like, he was about to get popped after he had that interview with that woman on that Atlanta radio show. Or I don't even know if it was in Atlanta. He roasted her. Like, her husband was about to shoot that nigga.
Nah, that's crazy.
But if he keep talking, they might actually try to take him out again.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
And then that nigga Ludacris came out
what a
and
fuck what a
made
what a
rap
what a
song
what a damn
with a jingle. Nigga came out with
freestyle,
a
bro.
jingle.
What is this nigga talking about? Like I
He ain't
said,
denying. He ain't say he was lying though.
these niggas is doing everything except for saying that he lying. That's the thing. The first thing I'm doing if you lie on me is I'm confronting you about why you lied, my nigga. What you talking about? Like, we gonna have something to talk about when you see me again. You lie on me. But they ain't none of them lying. They just all doing all this double talk. And none of them just say you a lying ass little short nigga and you are on crack.
Ain't nobody say that though. Nobody said that. Not one soul.
Yeah, the lack of denial.
That little short nigga you on crack.
They probably can't if all of this secret society stuff that supposedly goes on in Hollywood is to be believed. They probably can't deny it. They probably deny it. They probably get the money took away from it. But you know what? You know what else though? I got a person for you. This name I can say because it's not gonna get you kicked off YouTube for saying. But I don't think it will. I don't think you get banned for saying his name. You know, a person who was saying this shit all over the internet like 8 years ago on Vlad TV and all that, saying the same shit Katt Williams is saying. Professor Griff. You know who Professor Griff is?
He sounds familiar.
If you ever seen Public Enemy do they live shows like and they have those soldiers marching with them, Professor Griff is the leader of them. Like, and he was actually in the group. Like, he won't just something for live shows. He's on their albums. Man.
Oh yeah, I know who this is.
He kicked his ass out of when he started talking and stuff. They kicked him out of Public Enemy. Now he back with him as far as I know now. But in earlier when he first started saying this stuff, he got kicked out the group. Like, he got kicked out the damn group. Like, but yeah, he been saying this forever. He been saying this stuff forever. He been saying all the shit that Katt Williams said. He been saying it 10 years ago. And he said, now it's just all out there now. Like, it's just all out there now. Now it's really just no hiding it. That's the good thing about the internet. Like, the good thing about the internet, the bad thing about the internet is that you can't hide shit from it. Like, why I say it's the bad.
Once that shit gets there, once it gets there, it's just there.
Yeah, and that's why I say it's bad because that girl who lied about that boy in Raleigh giving her HIV, that almost ruined his fucking life. Like, even
that was just
once it gets.
I'm just glad
there.
that was able to. I'm glad he didn't really take a whole lot of like flack from it.
His ass did, bro. Niggas came off.
Like
people came to his fucking house, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. But it turns out she was lying though. But I don't know. I still feel like she should take some penalty. Like, I didn't even think that we was gonna get to that, but I do think she should take a penalty. You shouldn't be able to lie on somebody like that.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of folds in with it because that type of the permanence of the internet like that is why these Hollywood people is getting exposed like that now, because the crazy stuff that people, or the quote unquote crazy stuff that people were saying about them, is still there. They need real severe consequences because she literally lied on him. He showed his test results live. He showed them, and she was mad about him not wanting to spend all his money on her. And this is the thing, this is a college student. Like, so these is college students. Like, and she admitted that she was lying too. But that was after it had already been seen on Twitter 21 million times though. So that's it. Yeah, they need some. Yeah, they need to face some criminal charges. That's it. But this is the thing, like the permanence of the internet is keeping all of those old interviews around where people was talking about Diddy. Where people was talking about all the shit that going in Hollywood. And now you got a point of reference you can go back to and see that people been saying this, like the thing, like the interrogation footage with that dude, that bodyguard or whoever he was, that said,
and he was giving all that information about Diddy
and Cassie, and people said, oh yeah, he was on drugs or he was off his meds or something, he was crazy, and then Cassie came out, sued that clown ass nigga, and everything that bodyguard said was true. Yeah, everything that bodyguard said was in the lawsuit. Yeah, it's definitely slander and defamation, but you know, it's the internet, and unless that boy go and sue her, nobody is gonna care in a week. That's the sad, horrible truth about it. Nobody's gonna care about that in a week. But yeah, that we.
You think it's gonna get like real live, like even her situation? Do you think she's gonna take any flack, or it's gonna get swept under the rug for her?
Talking about the girl who did that fake shit?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's already been swept under the rug for her. Like, unless he go take some legal action on her, like, that's what I think. I mean, we knew that the P. Diddy shit was gonna go away. We predicted that. And we knew he was gonna settle. And when he settled, and ain't nobody talking about that no more. They need some new stuff to talk about him about now. They need new shit to talk about him about. But this is the thing. It's all a part of the archive. The next time somebody come out and say something about this, about that pervert, then there's gonna be more things to go reference back to over and over about him. And that's what Katt really did. Katt really gave us he gave us an outline where we can see some shit happen and think, oh shit, that's what Katt was talking about. And we can it put a little seed in your mind to be able to notice this stuff a little bit more. That's what it is. And that's what I took away from it. Maybe we're looking too deep into this shit, but that's how I think about it. Maybe he was just mad if niggas was up there talking shit about him.
That could definitely be it.
Maybe he was just bad, man. But no, that's all I got to say about the Katt Williams thing. I'm just glad it happened. Like, I might go through it and watch it again, pick some shit apart about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad that shit happened because it needed to happen. Like, it needed to happen, dog. We had a whole blowout we was gonna do, but it ain't no need for that anymore. That shit sell itself. That Katt Williams interview, you don't even need to listen to niggas talk about it. Just go look at it. Like, that shit sell itself. That Katt Williams, Shannon Sharpe. What about him being on that God's friend level? Is you talking about what Katt Williams was saying? That's what makes him above reproach. Yeah. That's what it is. That is what it is. Like, if you right. And when you if you a believer like that, I mean I am. So like no if you a believer, then yeah you gotta the only dirt that's brought upon him is the dirt that they try to fucking fabricate against him, and he made a good point. He said, I got 15 cases that been thrown out. Why? Because that was all bullshit. That's what
He did say that.
yeah. He trying to take action. Yep. He trying to take action. Yeah, he trying to take action now, I think. But yeah, I'm a believer, and I don't care who knows it. And I think that if you really, I mean, nobody is perfect, but if you really try to live your life according to the principles that you're supposed to live it, then you I mean, things don't always go your way. Shit ain't always sunshine and rainbows, but you do have some sort of protection out here when you in the world and shit. Like, I mean, when it's our time and when it's somebody's time to go, they always gonna go. Or some shit, if you did some shit, it's always gonna come back on you somewhere down the line. But you know, if you've been trying to live your life according to how you supposed to live it, according to the principles in the Bible, then you don't really have no reason to be fearful of shit like Katt Williams is doing. Like Katt Williams is going through. He ain't scared of these niggas. That's the thing about it. Like, he ain't scared of it. He don't think nobody can touch him. Like, and not in a bad way. Like, he don't think nobody can touch him. Like he unkillable or something. But he don't think that he don't seem to have operated in a way where somebody could bring up some damaging shit upon him. That's what I'm trying to say. But I just want to see him do some more interviews. Keep talking, nigga. Put some real put some secrets
But
out.
he probably ain't going. That's what I'm saying. He probably ain't gonna put those secrets out though.
Shit, he been doing it before. He did it before.
Probably not. He's probably releasing bare minimum stuff though. Like,
But then,
I'm not believing that he going.
bro, ever since he made that remark at his stand up where he said you gotta be careful what doors you open in a Diddy house party, niggas been on his head ever since. Right. I said nobody didn't know what that was. I had never thought about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, or anything being a weirdo until that nigga said that.
Right.
That was the first thought, and that was the first seed that was planted in my mind of him being a weirdo, bruh. Was Katt Williams. And all of a sudden, I'm like, damn, this nigga's he might really be a weird ass nigga, man. That's doing some. Then you had the Jaguar Wright chick come out and start talking. Then you had. Like, look, You can find it. You could go down a P Diddy only rabbit hole of weird old shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's really all I gotta say about Katt. I just want to see more.
Yeah.
Get some more. But the last thing we got on the docket, we had a new album come out today. Like, we ain't all about talking about the Illuminati and shit. We do like music. We do like music. So, is that Taylor Swift? What is this?
What?
Bruh, is this Taylor Swift's Illuminati ritual right here? After she made $1 billion? Like, the fuck is this? Can you see that? Or is it?
Where you see that bit?
This is on Instagram.
Nah, I can't really see it.
Oh, shit. Well, let me,
Send it to me.
yeah, I'm gonna send this shit to you. Like, Angus got a new album out. Shit, I'm gonna have to listen to it. I ain't even been listening to.
You said who?
Remember when she sent us that this is artist she sent us named Black Angus $sign for the S. He just has some pretty good songs too. Like, but I haven't really been catching any independent artist music lately. Like, the 21 Savage shit just got a marketing blitz. That's why I know about this. But that's not to say something. That's not to say that just because something got a mainstream marketing blitz that it's not good.
Nah, but I will say, if you're gonna say anything about that Taylor Swift, you probably should say something about who was it? Regina King
And Angela Bassett. Nah.
yeah.
Yeah, man. And this is the thing with this. If they just did that in public, man, I don't know. Because to me, these weird ass Hollywood people, bro, it ain't no telling what they ass been doing behind closed doors. Like, it ain't no telling what kind of shit. Like, I know somebody personally who had a record deal on the table. Like, let me not act like I know her like that. Like, she was one of my mom's friends. Had a record deal on the table and got to got to one of the meetings in New York, and they asked how to make her sleep with a woman. And if that's what you do in life, that's what you do in life. But this person was straight. Like, they didn't sleep with women. They said, your ass wanted to sign this deal, you better get to it. And she didn't sign it. Like,
Right.
yeah. And I heard other people echo similar stories like that, but they wouldn't tell me who it was, though. Right. I'm gonna give this a listen. I'm gonna give it a listen. See what we
And who? Oh yeah.
I'll send you that.
I don't know.
But
Send it to me. I do want to hear that too.
yeah.
I got a feeling I'm gonna be up all night tonight. So
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
I
want to finish playing Final Fantasy 16, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. But yeah, like I said, they all do shit to have dirt on each other. That's absolutely true. Like, it's fucked up out there, man. Like, I wouldn't want to be involved in the Hollywood shit. That shit's too weird for me. But about this 21 Savage album, The American Dream, like, I find it funny. Like, his mom's got like a heavy ass British accent, bruh. Like, I didn't know that. And his mom got like a thick ass British accent. Like, if it was ever any doubts, I mean, he got his green card on the front of the album, so But if there's ever any doubt, then yeah, he definitely is from across the pond. Like that's what that nigga's from. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what you think about the album, man?
I think it was a good album. I know earlier I said I'm gonna just go. I said it was a 10 out of 10, but looking back on the album, I'm not gonna say it was a 10 out of 10. However, this was a really good album.
Yeah, my overall is like I pretty much love almost everything I heard on it, but those love songs can be a little bit hit or miss. Like I know the one with was it Summer Walker? I wasn't really fucking with that shit. I wasn't really.
But I will say it was no like throughout me listening to this whole album, it wasn't any skips for real. For real.
So you're trying to solve.
I like the whole shit.
So I'm trying to find a video you saw of people showing Diddy his weird statements. I saw a video of like the Breakfast Club showing him a weird ass statement that he said to like Nori, and he looked confused and shit. Like I don't know if he looked confused or if he looked like after this is over, I'm gonna have you killed. Like it was one of them two looks though. That's what he looked at Charlemagne the God like, but. Yeah, so as far as the 21 Savage album, though, continuing with that, I wouldn't say it was any skips on it. I wouldn't say it, but the one thing, like, I noticed about the album is that a couple of the songs that, like, as soon as I felt like they was getting going, they was over. I was like, damn, why is this song only 2 minutes? Like the one with Doja Cat.
And I appreciate that because I don't always gotta have super long songs. I actually appreciate when songs are more short and you're not wasting time giving people something that they really don't want. I would much rather you put out a song and it be short and good rather than long and the song gets boring. So I appreciate the 2-minute songs.
And I were on this album. I appreciate it too, but I'm like, we letting shit artists that's trash put out 40 song albums that last for 3 hours. And bro, we got a good album like this, and this album right here ended before I even figured out that it was going, bro. Like I'm like some of them, it didn't have to be like a 5 or 6 minute song, but like the Doja Cat shit's gonna have an extra verse or something. Like
it was a good song though. Song was great.
Yeah.
I would say I probably listened to it a good 8 times today.
And this is I think that this is the thing I think about, and this is what I like. I'm like that there's no Drake features on here because this album is like 21 Savage basically not breaking away from Drake, but just basically it displays that he could do it without having to have Drake name tied to the project. Not to say he was even trying to go for that, but that's what happened. The one with Young Thug might be my favorite one, though.
Yeah, I listened to that a couple times, too. That was a really good one.
Man, that's a Metro Boomin is, niggas amazing, bro. Like, niggas, he might be, out of this generation, I think it ain't no producer who can fuck with him. Like, none at all. I don't think there's no competition. I don't think he can be touched on production. Period. Like you hear that damn Metro Don't Trust You drop at the beginning.
You know it's gonna be some good shit.
If I was him, bruh. I'm this type of nigga. Drake been talking shit about him. He's talking the tweeting the leaders, that little stupid rant he had. Remember that?
Yeah, the Anita Max win. That shit.
Yeah, if I was Metro Boomin, man, I would have been a petty nigga. I would have used the Drake drop on the shit. Metro Boomin want some more, nigga. I would have done that shit. No, Metro Boomin don't seem like the kind of person that want any issues, but I'm the type of person that presses the issue. Fuck that. You said about me, I'm about to put your drop on every damn thing I make. Okay, until you come and have to tell me to stop. That's what I would have done. But
Yeah.
But that's a side track.
Overall, in my opinion, that it was at least an 8, bro.
It's an 8.5 to me. I love the album. We started off last year with a bang with the Lil Yachty album, and we started this one off with a bang. It was one criticism I had about the actual lyrics, bruh. In light of what Young Thug is going through right now, why in the fuck is a slime ad lib after every line in his verse?
Yeah,
that is ridiculous, bruh. Like, that fucking word is about to get your ass 25 to life, bruh. What you doing? I don't know.
I did hear that, but no doubt the verse was good. The verse was definitely good.
I mean, all Young Thug got to do is open his mouth and say random shit, and the verse is gonna be good. It ain't like he can rap worth a damn. Don't nobody care if he can rap. Nigga can't rap for shit. That nigga's just fire, bruh. It be like that sometimes. Everybody don't have to be able to rap to be fired. But Young Thug been rapping a variation of the same verse for 8 years. The shit is hot every time.
And that shit has been heat every time. That's what I'm saying. This shit is hot every time.
That's just
but man, you want to get into some of the joints that you liked on the album?
Oh, my favorite song on the album is the one with 21, the one with Young Thug, Pop Your Shit. It's my favorite song on there, easily. I like the one with Travis Scott. I even like the one with Lil Durk.
Yeah,
Red
I like
Rum.
That one. I mean, I like Letter to My Brother too.
I like that one is good. I like it's one up. What's the one up here, bro? I gotta find it. Hold on, bro. Hold on, it's one, bro. Let's see the real shit, bro. That shit was heat.
Yeah. He had a lot of those real, like, he was really talking, and he threw a lot of shots at Gunna too. Let's not
the snitching
he threw
shit.
So many shots.
Every time it seemed like that. It seemed like that, but I don't know. But yeah, he probably.
You don't think so?
I really don't know because he been talking the same shit forever though about snitching and shit. But it could be. It could be he was talking about that. But yeah, listen to the 21 Savage album. I think you'll like it.
It definitely has some great production. Great production.
Yeah, I mean, because everything Metro Boomin touched turned to fucking gold. But shit is like I don't care what controversies he got going on, beefing with academics, beefing with Drake. They don't matter, bro. Like that nigga's the building blocks on some of this shit. Like he more heat than every one of those niggas in the OVO stable. I put it that way.
I agree.
Every single one of them. Ain't no 40, ain't no Khabib or whatever these niggas is called. I think that 40 and Khabib is the same person. Like, or
Khabib is the UFC fighter.
oh
I think
Habib,
it's
no,
40 Shabib or
whatever.
Shabib or Habib or
Look,
something like that.
Not no damn Boy Wonder. None of them niggas is fucking with Metro Boomin, bruh. None of them. And Boy Wonder's heat though. The nigga's fire though.
Metro Boomin is nice though.
Metro Boomin's the nigga. When it comes to production in this era, like it's shit. Like even like if you go back and listen to like fucking Bank Account from 21 first album, bro, that shit is timeless. It's a stupid song, but the production on it is so right that this shit is so perfect that it's just it'll never get old. Mask Off, that's Metro Boomin. Damn near half of Dirty Sprite 2 is him. And the thing, he got his start on such a shit song. That Club Going Up on a Tuesday shit. I think that's what he blew up at. Nigga took that and ran with it.
Hey, he really did.
Yeah.
That shit is fire though.
That Tuesday shit, I don't like it.
No, I'm saying the shit on the album.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that Red Rum
Got
shit
the
though.
club going up on a Tuesday.
At the end of the day, 21 Savage, like, I mean, he really been honing his skills ever since he been doing the collaborations with Drake and shit, like, and even back to when he
Those
did,
definitely did make them better though.
even
I feel like those really made 21 Savage better.
I think it started with his collaboration with J. Cole, really. That's why I think his shit started that way. He really said, I want to step my shit up.
So you talking about a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Now, I will say that a lot is one of them songs that's like a real song. Like that shit is really good. I like a lot. I like that song. Ironically, I like that song a lot. But
Yeah, man, that's some meta irony right there, nigga. That's what that is. But I just think it's an all around great album. Like 21 Savage is established now. Like he's not. It's not 21 Savage is not. It's not. It ain't no need to question this shit anymore. Right. I'll admit that when he first came out, I liked his first song, like the Red Ops joint. I liked it, and then I didn't never get to a point where I disliked this music, but I became kind of indifferent to it. But like looking back on it, like he was always one of the better artists. Like he just always was.
But hey, man, the nigga made a great album, a non-album, and that was a great way to start off the year. At least he actually will fucking release his music, unlike some other people.
Yeah, that guy can keep that shit album that he holding on to. That Vulture shit, I don't want to hear that. I'm not listening to that. Well, I'm gonna listen to it for this. But if we wasn't doing this, I wouldn't listen to that Kanye album. But man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna front, bro. I'm up here with 1 foot in the grave and 11 inches insane. One eye closed, one eye open. My ass about to fall asleep. Sit right here, man.
We can go on the table for the day, though. But man, This was a good one. Katt Williams, Lil Nas X, Casanet, 21 Savage, and a little bit of Kanye, all wrapped in one. And remember, AdamEve.com, promo code RRPOD. Go up there and get you some things for your lovers. Get that free shipping. Get all that lovers kit, discreet shipping. And 50% off almost everything at AdamEve.com. I'm a little sleepy too.
Yeah. Yo, definitely listen to that album. Listen to it. You'll enjoy it. Like you're not gonna get any.
It's a song up there for everybody.
Oh yeah, that Diddy clip. He probably got his PR team scrubbing that shit off the internet. Like. With his weird ass. But yeah, we probably saw the same one. Yeah. Definitely listen to that 21 Savage album. I think you'll like it. Of course, you ain't going to find some type of fucking thesaurus rap where this nigga's pulling out words you never heard, but you're going to find some enjoyable, good songs with some actual substance to them. Like, so. Other than that, we out, and we're going to be back in a minute to talk about those Jewish people that dug those tunnels under the New York street.